Hi, I'm Dan.
And I'm Max.
What are we drawing today on Drawing with the Blegley's, Max?
Wolverine.
Wolverine. Snicked. Alright, so grab your pens, pencils, and Wolverine claws. And it's time to draw with the Blegley's. Ah! Alright, here we go, Wolverine. We're going to be drawing a cool one with his claws up. I guess you guys just saw it in the picture, so I shouldn't really have to describe it. Lexi, are you ready? Let's do it. Now, normally, what would we start with, Jonathan?
Eyes.
But this time, he's got his claws in front of his eyes, so let's start with the claws. Are you ready?
How are we supposed to start with it?
Oh, you just watch and do what I do, alright?
So we make a giant...
Yeah, we're going to make 3 big old Wolverine claws. Oops. Thanks. Anyhow. Okay. So once we got our 3 Wolverine claws, which mine have probably looked better. Alright, now we're going to do the eyes. So first eye, we're going to make a line here. And a line here. He's kind of staring up from underneath his brow. So he's going to have like he's kind of like, I guess folks at home can't see that, but he's kind of looking out from under his brow. And same thing on this side. You have a line, and it would continue behind there, but obviously we're not going to be able to see that part. And then that second eyeball right there. Awesome, awesome. So next, I kind of want to do let's start with the top of his cowl thing here, the top of his head part. Let's start about here, and we're going to come down and around, and then it's going to curve back in.
Oh, I forgot. I need to put the eye.
And then we're going to continue this curve around behind the claws. Oops. Like here, I'm not going to go any further than that because I want to have, he's got those 2 big head fin things that go up. I guess they're like Wolverine ears, yep. Let's try those. And see, I'm saving room here because it's going to come up on this side. So, right about...
I think I messed it.
That's okay. Right about here-ish, where it's going to come up to a point. He's got a lot of kind of pointy lines on him. So right around, right around there. Going to come up. Ooh, bless you. And it's going to go back down. And it's going to come in towards his eye, but not quite meet his eye.
Like that?
Mm-hmm. Nice. And then we got to do a cheekbone. And then that's where it's actually going to go back in behind his thing. It's going to come out the other side. And it's going to go down for the nose part. Now, let's come up from this side. So let's start above his eye here. We're going to go up. I'm going to make it up, until it's just about lined up at the top. Maybe just slightly, because his head is tipped a little bit, it's going to be slightly above it. And then come back down to, just below the level. It's almost like this line is going to continue out and end up right about, say, right there. And then he has I'm going to bring it up and down. And then this is where it goes into his jawline. So down and around that jaw. And now we can bring it back up and through and connect it with the nose piece right here. Boom. Boom. Awesome, awesome. Now, let's do this part. So we're going to see just a little bit of cheek coming off of here. And then we're gonna follow that line through to the other side of the claw. And it's gonna be like this. It's gonna come down and over into his chin. And it's gonna continue across and connect right back up to that corner there. All right.
Looks like.
Oh, one thing we didn't finish. So this is gonna come around and over, and then it does have to continue on the other side of here, and go down towards his nose. And then the other part is mostly covered up by that claw. All right, and then let's do his mouth. His mouth, I'm actually gonna start here. He's got just like a very slight smile. Usually I like to make my lines from right to left, but I find it's easier if I go straight down here. I'm sorry, usually I make my lines from left to right. And then just bring that up, like about there. And then chin, let's start it there. And go across.
I have no room for the chin.
Ah, that's okay. And oh, sorry, that's the kind of the lower lip area, and then the chin is more like here.
I can't add anything to
Okay, that's okay. It's okay.
I'm done.
Well, we haven't finished his thing here. Let's do his his brow here. Oops. As Maxie shakes the table all around. So he's kind of got like a little bit of like a creased brow. And then the suggestion of like an eyebrow there. Maybe a couple of lines there. Not bad, not bad. All right. Now, coming in below his chin. I think, you know what? Let's keep going like that. Okay, so we're gonna have his shoulder part. It's gonna come out here, sneak behind there, and it's gonna go around. I'm gonna stop kind of there. Maybe, yeah, because I'm gonna do the hand. And then also, I wanna come from where this ended. We're gonna bring a line down and over to sort of define his other shoulder. And then maybe like so a few little kind of folds and like suggestions of lines there. We'll do his shoulder, right? And come down there, kind of some neck muscles. And then we're gonna do kind of his costume, the edge of his costume there. And this is gonna be kind of a dark blue when we bring it in later. I don't want to go too much farther down than that because I want to come back here and bring in his knuckles and his fist. So I'm going to probably start right about here, and I'm going to define one finger. And then thumb out and over, back to the wrist, and down. On this side, it would come out and over, and out and over, and down, just like that. Oh, and his claws don't just come out of anywhere. We need to have these things, which are his things for his claws to come out of. There's like 3 of these. I'm gonna bring that down a little lower. There's like 3 of these things. And then 3. Alright, what else can we do here? Maybe just kind of...
Color.
Yeah, I'm just kind of adding a little bit of suggestion of some like stuff. Oh, excuse me, under there. Am I forgetting anything? Maybe just like a little bit of a there. Okay, kind of that. Maybe just like a little bit of a there. All right. Pause before you color. Before you color. Before you color. Show everybody your thing. Good. Let's start coloring. Let's use color. All right, and we're back. And we finished with our Wolverines. Awesome, awesome. And now we just assign them. Maxie already signed his. All right, so yeah, this was a fun one. Please stop that. Okay, so what? I just had a marker and now I can't find it. All right, here we go. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. It's a little return to our regular after a couple of fun little sibling videos. Kind of back into the old routine again. And yeah, this one was a suggestion. Oh my gosh, I didn't even say that up front. This was a suggestion by
Grandpa.
our own grandpa, Doug Blakely. Thank you, Doug Blakely.
Oh, you're welcome.
And you're not Doug Blakely. What else? Anything? No. That is it. So keep those suggestions coming. We have another suggestion that we'll be doing next time for from Bunny and Ink Machine. So look out for that. Otherwise, let's go ahead and do our outro. Check out the screen. You'll see our circle for our logo. Hit that to subscribe. If you want to watch another one of our videos, once you pop up on the screen right about now. And that's all for us. So from Maxie, I'm Dad saying bye-bye.
Bye.